Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Chronicles, live stream number 3 of China. Yes, we're back this evening, continue on with Assassin's Creed Chronicles for the next 2 hours, as we look to see what else China has to offer. Now, if you missed the last live stream, or the one before that, have a go back and have a look. Chronicles is very different to what we're used to. It's a 2.5D side-scroller, so very different to what we're used to. But very enjoyable art style. I don't know, there's something really nice about it. It's quite a relaxing one-ish until you actually get into a fight, and it's not quite as relaxing. But I don't know, if you compare it to the other ones, the other Assassin's Creed games we've done in the channel, I think this is probably one of the most relaxing ones we've done, which I think is quite nice. Massive thank you to those that joined us this morning for Genshin Impact. It was an incredible stream. We gained... so I'm trying to do two things at once. We gained no end of subscribers. Yeah, it was just an incredible stream all round, I think, to be fair. And I can't spell. That's what I was looking for. Incredible stream all round. So thank you to you guys for joining us this morning. I can see someone's in chat, or people in chat. Bear with me, I can't read it while I'm filling the YouTube side. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be done. I'll be able to catch up with the chat. As I said, we've got 2 hours tonight for the Assassin's Creed Chronicles. Now, while I'm doing this and talking, a couple of little issues. No, they're not issues. Obviously, no live stream tomorrow at all. I've got physio, and normally after physio, I'm in a really bad way. So no live streams tomorrow. Thursday morning, back with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and we look at the update for Genshin Impact Thursday evening. Next week, things change. So I have put it in the channel update. I know I've mentioned it a few times. Next week, the summer holidays begin. I think it's Wednesday's the last day at school. I will be getting together dates and stuff and try and work out a plan. It does mean daytime streams will become a minimum, but we'll make up with that with evening streams, hopefully. And we'll try and do what we can to keep going. Obviously, we're not stopping. It's just a case of I can't stream when people are home. Well, I don't stream when people are home, I should say, really. The only thing, I know my boy's going away for a week, so that would help. So we'll be able to do stuff. Some of the daily videos will drop down to maybe 1 every 2 days, just because I don't know if I've got far enough ahead. I won't cover the whole 6 weeks on holidays. I know that for a fact. But we'll make it work whatever way we can. Good evening, High Dusk. How are you? It's early there, is it? 11:21 PM. Wow. Good evening. Yeah, well, this is the evening stream start time. In fact, we're about 10 minutes early, to be fair. So that means when we do an evening stream, it starts about 11:30 PM for you, then, High Dusk. We just took the sound. Cool. I wasn't too sure of how your time zone fitted in, to be fair. I did press China. I thought for a minute I hadn't pressed China then for a second. As I say, we've got the next 2 hours before tablets and stuff kick in and my eyes start closing on me without me wanting to. Best time is 10 PM for me. Yeah, I can't stream that early, I'm afraid. I spend some time with the other half of the evenings, and I start streaming when they go... Oh, 10 AM. I was going to say 10 PM. I can't go... That's an hour and a half before now. That would be 8 o'clock in the evening for me. I can't start that early. 10 AM though. So what... I'm just trying to work this out. So you're around... You're 2 hours ahead, aren't you? So when I start a 8:30-ish kind of stream, that's 10 AM for you, 10:30. Something like that, isn't it? So the morning streams are better for you than High Dusk.
As you slide past an enemy, use your sword to deliver a killing blow.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to be straight into this. I don't know what... I can't remember what happened. How did we finish the last stream? I think we must have gained a new move at the end of the last stream. Ready for the next level. And obviously, I forgot. Your day lasts from 9:59 AM till 2 to 1 PM. Oh, okay. Ah. That cracking of the neck of people on this game is horrendous. That's one thing I've noticed. So this is Assassin's Creed Chronicles. It is a trilogy of games. We're starting in China. This is the third stream for China. It's very different to the other Assassin's Creeds, as I say. Keep a lookout. It is. I think it's quite nice. It's different. It's relaxing. It's quite difficult. A fight is definitely not on your side. You have to be sneaky, careful. It's the only real way of doing it. We've got to learn this new move, which is a slide kill.
Try again.
What are the buttons?
You can do better, Shao. Let's
We
go
probably
again.
can do better. I can't remember what the buttons are.
Perhaps
It doesn't help.
the heat of battle will sharpen your wits. The lesson ends here.
Oh, seriously? Have I failed the lesson?
Leap through the air and plunge your sword deep into your enemy.
Right, what? Whilst jumping there, press OK.
Try again.
No.
You can do better,
I'm too close.
Let's go again. Perhaps the heat of battle
Can't
will
press it
sharpen
quick
your
enough.
wits. The lesson ends here.
Okay, that didn't help. I was meant to be learning moves and that did not help in the slide. Thanks for the like, that was much appreciated.
His body is still warm. The assassin cannot be far.
Shall we search the docks, Master Chuju?
The assassins claim they protect the innocents. Let us show them that their actions have consequences. Arrest everyone! Burn all the ships to ashes and find me the assassin!
Wow. So, in the first stream, we escaped prison that Xiao Jun put herself in on purpose. She put herself there so she could get caught, basically, to basically get close to her target. And then in the last stream, we investigated the ships of Macau, and we killed Yu Daong, who was the target. And the discovery of Yu Daong's body has caused Qiji to take drastic measures to capture Xiao Zhan. As the Templars lay siege to the port and ships, Xiao Zhan must forgo the stealth approach and escape the burning port before it's too late. This sounds to me like it's going to be a race. If we do it under 6.5 minutes, we get an upgrade for increasing the noise dart ammo, which is what we want to try. So yeah, this is China, so we are Xiao Zhan, and we're in Macau at the minute, trying to escape after assassinating our target. The Portuguese ships here, we were trying to find our target through them in the last stream, which we did, after lots and lots of dying, admittedly.
The Templars are going to burn this place to the ground. I need to get out of here, fast.
Save our fortunes!
We need to get out of here fast, according to this. And the level score depends on how quick we do this, is what that's just said. Obviously, we still need to be careful not to get in a stupid fight. Stupid fight is obviously detrimental to us. One guard down. So we have to be quick. We've got 6.5 minutes to do this. There's an artifact up there. Can we get up and get it? We can indeed. Perfect. There's always collectibles to do at the same time, isn't there? Guard is down. Was there anything else to collect this way? No. Cool. Just wanted to check. The only cities I know is Shanghai, Nanking, Beijing, and Fuzhou. Yeah, so we're not actually in China for this mission. We're in Macau. I'm pretty sure Macau isn't part of China. How do I get under? I can't remember how to get under now. There we go. Someone was asking for help. That's why I went in. I probably shouldn't have done, to be fair. Oh no, they're in there. I remember the actual... There's a shard over here. We've got 6.5 minutes to get a decent score. How can we get this guy out, or are we not saving anyone? That's the question. So Macau was a pirate island, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? I think it was pirate island. I don't think we're saving that guy. Better get across here to get this.
Get those flames out!
Okay, we're getting the shards as we can. Obviously, time is of the essence. I do like the kick with the assassination blade in the shoe. I think that's brilliant, to be fair. Nice. got to be quiet here because obviously he will see us if we're not careful. The special administrative one. She's quite vicious, I must admit. I like her style though. Fire's coming in. It's because of all the straw on the floor. It's burning. We got to run. It's catching us. We're in trouble. No, we're across. We're okay. Guards coming after us, but the fire got to him first. We're just trying to escape. It's probably one of the fastest levels we've had to deal with so far. Normally it's go slow, take things carefully. This is not that. This is be as quick as possible. Which is very different to what we've been doing so far in this. Nice slide attack. I do like that slide attack. Now I figured out how to do it. Slide attack's pretty cool. People try and escape in their boats. Nice slide there. I do like that slide attack. That slide attack's really cool. Sorry, Hydas, I will answer you. I'm just trying to concentrate on being quick. Right, we need to get across. There's an artifact here. This is why I went this way, because of the artifact. Oh! I got desynchronized because of the fire. That was a bad move then. I thought getting the artifact was a good thing, but obviously the fire caught up with us. Don't know how that works with our time now. So I must have done something wrong trying to get the artifact. I don't know if it still counts as we've gained it or not. We'll have to have a look. Obviously the fire is the issue. Artifact gained or gone? No, artifact's done. No, wrong button. I meant to do a backwards jump and completely messed it up. So we don't need to worry about the artifact. We've collected it now, so that is done. It's just we need a backwards jump to get across from that. This is like Uncharted. It's similar. This is obviously less, it's more linear, I would have said, than Uncharted. Uncharted's pretty linear, but I don't think as linear as this. There we go. That's what I was after. The backwards jump there. Ah, okay. We can't land on that platform. That's interesting. Just wonder if we need a knife throw to cut down something, maybe. It's, yeah, this game is very different. The art style is pretty cool, though. You do die so easily in this. Compared to other Assassin's Creeds, I would say... No, I've died again. I know a press circle drops you down, and that's what I was trying not to do. But yeah, you die a lot easier in this than we ever done in any other game so far. One slight mistake and that's it. Even a fight, you get more than one enemy fighting you, it's very difficult to survive. But then it makes you want to use true stealth, which is what everyone says Assassin's Creed should be like, so it kind of works in that regard. We're up. No. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I survived. I don't know how I survived that, but we did. There's an artifact down here if I can grab it. I do like the slide kill. Right, we're still going. I think we've lost probably too much time now to actually get a decent score, but you never know. There's obviously something back here. It's allowing us to go back. Yeah, artifact. There we go. Grab it. No idea how good our score is. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? Bots are fine. I can take care of it myself. It's not a massive issue. Okay, there's two ways to go here. I may have made a mistake the way it went. Although, there's an artifact that way. There's obviously more soldiers, but there's also an artifact there. Maybe we should have gone that way. A lot more soldiers there, though. I wonder if we can do the levels again later. I'm assuming we can to get artifacts and stuff. Because you are going to miss them on your first playthrough, I would have said. Although we're heading back this way now. Do I head... No, I can't head back to the artifact. The fire's coming. That fire was not stopping for anyone there, was it? Oh, I didn't kill him. Missed the slide attack. You want to speak another language? Oh, I'm not going to be able to understand you if you speak a different language, Hydusk, I'm afraid. I'm not very good with other languages. Sometimes I can read other languages, I just can't speak them. But there's no guarantee I'll remember. I'll be able to read it. I don't think our scores me very good on this, I don't think. You never know. Fire's coming. We've decided to go in a burning ship. Probably not the safest option, admittedly. But Xiao Jun's not really got much choice at this point. We've got to keep running. Got to keep running. Leap of faith. I wonder if have we done that in under 6.5 minutes? Probably not. We'll see. I think I missed one shard. But we escaped. Several deaths. But we did escape. Okay. Oh! What do we get? Your time, 6:31. We were just short of the time needed. 6:30 was what we needed for the upgrade. We missed one anima shard. That's incredible. I think we can probably go back and replay some of these to get all the anima shards later. I haven't looked at trophies yet, so it might be that needed. But that speed run was really close. Yes, we made a few mistakes, but even so, I'm pretty happy with that time. I got no idea what that means. Right, on to the next memory. That was a very fast, hectic run through the port of Macau. Getting over the ships that were burning down just to find Zhejiang. But we escaped, and very close to the time required for the increased noise dart ammo. We are missing some of these upgrades, which isn't helpful. But we're just got to keep going and see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know what that means either. I told you I'm not very good with other languages.
What happened in Macau was not your fault, little sister. This tiger, Chu Zhu, burned the port. He's known for his cruel deeds. We call him the demon.
I know, Sifu, but we caused this madness.
Time flies, doesn't it?
Revenge did.
I already warned you about those feelings, Xiao Jun. I know your quest for vengeance fits with the goals of the Brotherhood, but you cannot put your heart into such endeavors.
Master Ezio told me the same thing.
A wise man, to be sure. Unlike our next target, Wei Bin.
Wei Bin is our next target.
The one who led the slaughter of our Brotherhood. Zhang Yong's right-hand man.
Yes. So, Wei Bin should lead us to him. But the danger is greater than ever. They know what we can do now, and they want this box and the secrets it may hold. You will travel to Wei Bin alone. I know of someone here in Na'an who may be able to help us use the box.
Very well, Sifu. I will find you once Wei Bin is dead, and I have Zhang Yong's location.
So we're in Na'an now, and it's the search in 1529. Zhejiang has tracked her next target, Wei Bin, to the city of Nan'an. The tiger has retreated to a stronghold that overlooks the city of Nan'an. Xiao Jun will need to move through the bustling crowds and increase Templar presence to reach the riverside. There are some upgrades here if we can manage it. Faster rope dart climb, be helpful. And second, light 5 candles for your fallen brothers as well. There will also be A database entry. So Na'an itself is a county-level city of the southern Fujian province, which used to be an important cultural and economic place for this region. As all agglomerations of this level, Na'an is not a proper city, but a large area composed of towns, villages, and farmlands. Renowned places and people from Na'an are therefore possibly from different villages or areas. For instance, in a village called Shitao, what used to be one of the longest bridges in the world, the Yangping Bridge. Another remarkable place in Na'an is in the village called Kangdian, the tomb of China's national hero Zheng Shenggong. Wow. You first found me on 11th of June. Oh, really? So a month ago. Yesterday. A month yesterday, then. Wow. And people, we should have Portuguese sailors. So they were the people based in Macau, whose ships were all burned. The Kingdom of Portugal was one of the first in Europe to establish a colonial empire. Famous navigators sailed around the world looking for riches to bring home, like Vasco da Gama. It was George Alvarez who was the first to reach China in 1513 and established the main trade port in Macau. So Macau was in China. I didn't know that. I assumed it wasn't. Since then, many Portuguese sailors spent time in Macau until the town became part of the empire itself. Okay. So we've got to reach the Na'an city gate and light 5 candles on the way for our fallen brothers. Now, we're expecting an increased Templar presence, so this may be pretty difficult. We'll have to find out. Right, we know these things here make noise once we go underneath them. I'm assuming I can blend in with the crowd. Yes. So we've got a civilians database. The Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1664 of China, was one of the country's golden ages. We saw a growing importance of merchants and economy, and the cost of a weakening of an imperial power. Commerce was intense even in rural areas, which is why markets were numerous in the land. The government had also abolished mandatory forced labour by peasants and replaced it with wage labour. As a result, peasants and labourers were a real part of society, with enough money to spend and feed back into the economic system. That's quite cool. Well, we can use these to hide. We can see what's ahead of us. I'm assuming we're going to need to use the crowds to hide from guards. I'm assuming at this point. There we go, we'll just check the way ahead. We are clear for the time being. It's quite cool that we can blend in with the crowds. I'm waiting for a soldier to appear though, that's the downside. There's my soldier. I'm assuming I'm not meant to attack soldiers. Would be my thinking. If he turns around, I'm in trouble. Throwing knives can cut down climbable netting. There we go, we've got climbable netting now. He's coming back now. Right. The climbable netting can be cut down. Something we've got to remember. There's a guard up here. There's more cuttable netting just there. We kind of need to get that down as well. He's down. Okay, can I can throw knives from here, that's a bonus. Good evening, Goated, how are you? Synchronization point or leap of faith? Eagle sync. We now have a map. This is where we're moving from. So we're moving through the town. We have got candles to light along the way. And some artifacts to pick up as well. There's quite a bit to do by the looks of it. These levels do take quite a while. They're not quick levels. Not as quick as I thought they would be, to be fair. I did think the levels would be a lot quicker. Obviously the speed level we just had, escaping from Macau, was a lot quicker. Good evening, Kathy. How are you? Yeah, the speed we had to escape from Macau was incredible. but I think that so I'm assuming there are some really fast-paced levels. A lot of it generally has been quite slow because you've had to take your time not to get seen or heard. For those that have just joined, we're in Na'an. We managed to escape Macau after the Tigers decided to burn every boat in the port to try and find Zhejiang. We've managed to escape, and we're now looking at our next target. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. Very hot will be my answer at the minute. The UK's heat wave is intense, to say the least. Alright, ignore the soldiers there. We've got assassin gold for that last bit, which is a bonus. Hide and then move with a crowd. Ah, I like that. That's quite cool. It's each level seems to still be a bit of a tutorial, which I really enjoy. Okay. Hand cannon guards, new enemies to deal with. Medium health, medium to high damage. Attack speed is slow to medium. Detection is fast. They cannot be rolled over. They have a revenge attack. This guard handles the most modern and deadly weapon of this time, a flint-activated hand cannon. He will use his cannon as a melee weapon at close range. Watch out for the fuse. So I think they're more of a shotgun-based weapon at this point. Very, very crude in their way they were made. Very prone to go off when you didn't mean them to go off. We've also picked up a document. What did we pick up? Ming Dynasty muskets. The first muzzle-loaded matchlock weapons in China may have been inspired from Portuguese culverins. The first hand cannons were possibly Chinese, made in the 13th century. But under the Ming Dynasty, European firearms become favoured in China due to the fast development of technologies in the West. Ah. Okay.
Wei Bin saw to the death of many of my brothers and sisters. I should light a candle at the altars throughout this city in respect of those who did not make it.
So this is where we need to light our candle. We also need to be very careful not to be seen here, as it is a reinforcement area. So I need to move with these people. I don't want to move too far ahead of them. I've got to stay with them. I'm not sure where the candle lighting is going to be. Down below by looks of things there. Okay, I can see where the candle. Okay, how do I go back? I'm going to have to go back and have a look at how we light this candle, aren't I, really? I wonder if we should go down before we get through the gate, is my thinking. Yeah, so there's a way to go down first, which is here. We're out of their viewpoint here. So this is where we light our candle for our fallen brothers. There is a guard down below us. You'll be aware of him as well. So when will poll close the next game you play? Yeah, to be fair, I expected it. I expected Ghost of Tsushima to be top. I suppose when we get quite near the end of Syndicate, I suppose. I hadn't really planned on when it ended. But I suppose it would make sense if we did it towards the end of... trying to work out what's... We can't go over that, I don't think. Can we? Can I go over that? There's obviously something here. I don't need to go down and kill anyone, so I'm going to hold off that. So yeah, I suppose when we get close to finishing Syndicate, we'll start talking about and discussing it. So we've got a bit of time, I think. Right, let's walk through here and I'll catch up with your comment. Go to bear with me a second. I've got to walk with these. It's not automatic, annoyingly. It's all on my timing. Not going to risk killing the guard. I think that'd be potential suicide at this point. Right. You know how powerful cannons were during the Battle of Connecticut with the red coats, blue coats, enough speed. Once it was fired, to knock off a soldier's head. Yeah, the cannon's power was immense, but the speed of reload was horrendous. You got one shot, and then you're down, and you're waiting to reload while everyone's firing. Yeah, it wasn't the quickest at reloading. And they were unreliable when wet as well. Flintlock can become very unreliable when they get wet. Okay. A couple of things to look at here. There's obviously a guard there. Refill our knives down here. So what do we got? 2 guards here. So this is going to be a tricky one if we want to Get that, and there's something there as well to grab. Potentially 2 guards to try and deal with. If you're too close while killing one, the other will see you. That's something we did learn. How to deal with this? What do we think? And these look very heavily armoured, don't they, as well? I might be able to quickly get down and grab this shard. I might not be able to go and get what's in the box, though. Yeah, I'm not getting what's in the box, am I? At this point. Not too sure how we'd get that without being seen, and I don't think it's worth the risk. Too many guards. He's looking down at this point. Okay, I know I can put a body in there. This might be what we need to do, is put a body in that tank. I think that might be the way forward. Body in the tank, I think, is probably our best shot. If this guy comes close enough for an assassination, at least. He's not going there, though, is he? Oh, I missed him. Ah, I missed him with the slide. I was trying to slide underneath and take him out. One of the new moves we learned. Completely messed up the actual slide. That's going to cost us some points. The shard down there is we've already gained at least. Yeah, I can't hide in there, but I can use it to hide a body. That's something I do know. I should have been... I suppose I shouldn't have gone for the slider, I should have gone for straight assassination. Because if we can get the assassination and drop the body, we can pin it in there, that's done, out of the way. Got to time this perfectly, I think, though. Okay, I don't want this guy to see the body. Oh, he's seen the body. Yeah, they've seen the body. We're in trouble. Oh, he can still see me. Okay, that didn't go to plan. We can still fight our way out of this. It's just, no, we got shot from above. The hand cannon above us. What's your favourite guard type? I don't have a favourite guard type because they're all annoying. I don't know. I like the look of some of them, if that makes sense. Pick up the body. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do a minute ago and I failed. Pick up the corpse. That's what I was trying to do a minute ago. That's what I failed to do. Right, in the doors. That's where I was trying to get to. I knew I was trying to do what I wanted to do. Well, we have got a rope we can then bring down there. Obviously, I need to take this guard out to the right, and then we need to cut this rope down so we can get that that ladder down. Okay. But yeah, the minute I wouldn't say I have a favourite guard type based on the fact that they're all really frustrating to try and kill. Okay, in here we've got a shard. I need to go back and get the other one. Oh, I can light a candle in here as well. And pick up more knives. We'll be doing that in a second. Light a candle, that's number 2 done. Let's grab knives here. I want to go and get the other shard. This could be a bit tricky though. This guy looks down. Ah, that's not... Yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah, I knew as soon as he saw us. Yeah, I don't have a favourite guard type, mainly because they're annoying and frustrating. We have so little health in this. You don't have much chance to survive if you get seen, or... You've got to be so stealthy. If you miss one thing up, you're in trouble. Okay. Once this guy turns, we're going in here to hide. Although I don't actually need to, because we can do this. Then we go... no. To there. Cut this. There we go. We've got the shard there already, so that's done. But we can refill. Just got to be aware of that guard up there. What I'm going to do is wait for him to turn. I'm going up. I would like to refill daggers if I can. Just timing that guy looking. Right, we got away with it there, I think. So with this, we can go back in the building. Oh, there's another shard up there. There's always shards in places I don't want them. I think that body might get seen. No, we're okay for a minute. Oh, just got away with that. That was pretty lucky, wasn't it? Right, let's drop in here. I want to get the... does that count? No, that's not lit. We've got to relight the candle. Candle is done. We can refill daggers though now at least. There is a guard there I've got to be wary of. Okay. You can use this to cut that. I suppose I can take him out. Although I don't have to take him out, to be fair. I know there was a possibility, but I don't think we have to. Right. Grabber. We have a new guard type, a grabber. We're still finding new guards. I think we're about 3 or 4 levels in. And there's still new things all the time. So these are grabbers. Medium to high health, medium damage, attack speed is medium, medium detection. Special ability grabs, melee, multi-attack, and revenge attack. This grabber is an elite variant of the basic grunt with improved weapons and armor. Great. Watch out for his grab move. If he gets hold of you, you won't be able to block any incoming attacks unless you can escape. Beware, these guards are expert shuriken throwers, flying faster and doing more damage. I did just gain a new document. What document did we gain? Xiao Jun's Memories Part 4. This is a new document we just picked up. The words of Wang Yangming still echoed in my mind when I entered Nan'an. Hatred was too strong in my heart and I needed to leave the room for peace. Thought about a prayer for my brothers who were murdered by the snake. I decided to visit a few shrines to honour their memories. But that's the one thing I'm finding with this. Difficulty-wise, you have to be so spot on with everything you do. One mistake can cost you dearly here, I'm finding. Right, how am I getting that without him seeing us? Does he turn round? That's the question. If he doesn't, I may be able to grab it. Okay. So that doesn't do what I was expecting it to do. Am I heading through the door here, I think? Okay, that worked better than I was expecting. As soon as I give you a new...
You can repel a blocked attacker with a counteraction.
So we can counter-attack while we're blocking.
Work. Keep it up.
I'm not countering here. I had the timing right straight away and now I'm struggling. Why am I not managing to counter? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I countered the first few and now can't counter any. There we go.
Impressive.
Gotta be very quick.
You have a good grasp of this combat technique. Now finish your foe. Exemplary work.
That's the way to do
Here
it.
ends my lesson.
So I don't know how long... I thought the stories would be really, really quick, but I think they may be longer than we expected, mainly because it feels like we're quite a way in, but yet we're still learning lots of things, which tells me there's still lots more to do. Right, we've got a rope we can use there, but there is also a window there. I've been seen. Can you see me? I'm hidden. You can't get me there, can you? He can shoot me from there, though. I thought if I stand there, they can't shoot me, but he could. Okay, got to make a decision quickly, up or down. I didn't think he'd see me from there, to be fair. I need to be a bit closer to get this undone. There we go. Part of me thinks we should be heading down. There we go. Nothing in there. We're going to go underneath here so we don't make a noise. And the shard is ours. So I didn't need to cut that rope really, did I? That was the only thing. I only cut the rope before I needed to. It sounds like I didn't need to. More guards. Seekers have an awareness around them. Crouching within the Seeker's circle of awareness to prevent them from detecting. You have to crouch within his circle. Just going to hide in here for a second. So Seekers, new enemies. Health is low to medium, damage is medium, speed is fast for attack, and detection is very fast. All fast. Advanced awareness, melee multi-attack, revenge attack. Make more aware of their surroundings and his fellow guards. Seekers must be approached with caution to avoid alerting them. Where these guards are expert shuriken throwers, flying faster and doing more damage. There seems to be a theme going on now. Harder soldiers can throw things at you, doing more damage. So I don't know if he's going to see us in here. That's the concern. We're about to find out if he is. Depends how close he gets, I suppose. There is a second guard with him as well, which isn't helpful. So we can go above us here, but actually, it's not bad. Oh, I've been seen. That didn't work in my favour there, did it? He's still coming after us. Oh, I rang the bell. Yeah, I've been detected. That was a silly thing for me to do. Okay. So we need to go up, I think, to go through the building above, is my thinking. We can get up there, depending on this. They move away, we can do it. That second one, I think, that caught me out last time. You can see slightly ahead of the other guy because he goes further forward. No, wrong button. I can't remember how to get up there. That's annoying. I can't remember the move to go up now. We've used it previously and I've completely forgotten the move. Let's go to database, manual. High bodies, eagle vision, firecracker, block, rollover, standard attack, killing enemy, high dash, throwing knife, underhang. Nope. I want to get up to the... There we go. R1. That's what I was trying to work out what the button was. When you don't do some of these moves that often, it's easy to forget what you're meant to be pressing. How have you seen me that quickly? I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm alive. He saw me pretty quick. Oh, we can't even do anything from up here. I thought we could keep going, but we can't. It's a wall. Right, we've got to wait for the alert to stop, and then we're going to have to go down and deal with all these guards somehow. Yeah, that didn't go to plan, did it? There's a few more guards here now. I wonder if I was going to try and kill him quickly. I think I dealt with him pretty quickly, actually. He came to look for us, I think. That gave us an advantage there. We're going to lose some score. It worked in our favour in the end. And the fact is going up was for nothing. Which was a bit disappointing. Right, we've got a couple of ways. There's something across here and there's something up. What's across here? Although we can get across here from inside that building. It's knowing which way you're meant to be going. I'm trying to obviously grab shards when we can as well. Sometimes it's not obvious which way you should be heading, to be fair. Climb. There we go. A bronze assassin for that one, not brilliant. We survived. That's all I can really say at this point. Right, looks like we're going to be going through here in a second. Couple of guards to deal with. One is looking out the window. I wonder if we need to try and rush to get to that hole there. Might be the best way through this. I would say, out of all the games we've done, and you know, we're on the last Assassin's Creed game now, not including this one obviously, but I think one that I expected to be a fairly easy run through. Definitely a lot harder than I was expecting. Just in terms of gameplay, like, you don't have much health, so survival is very difficult. That's the way it comes across anyway. We gotta get down here quickly, because he will look down in a second. Okay, what's going on here? Something new. Collect Helix boost to fill the Helix bar. Okay. Helix dash ability can be used to switch hiding place without being seen by the enemy. So we go in here. Oh, we've activated the Helix dash, which now makes us invisible. Ah, interesting. That wasn't something I expected, to be fair. Okay, what do we got here? So we can dash between hiding places whilst invisible by activating the Helix dash. To be fair, that might become very, very helpful. Well, saying that, I might be alright. And we need to get down here. There's 2 guards there. Okay. So we need to go down. We've got a guard there, 2 guards that were chatting just there, now gone. No, wasn't what I wanted to do. Though saying that, that might have helped me a little bit. We need to take one of these down at first opportunity. I need to hide the body as well, ideally. This guy, I need to get his body in this bin over here. Hopefully that will help. I can cut a rope here. What does this rope cut? Okay, I've caused them to investigate. That probably wasn't actually what I wanted to do there. Right, 2 guards here. I've probably been a bit rushed, but it worked. That worked a lot better than I was expecting it to. Sliding through, nice assassinations underneath. I think that worked out pretty well. Now, we've got to try and get up here. So his vision only goes to the box. So we're okay here. There's a shard up there I would like to get. Is there another way up? Not at the minute. I think we're going back down to get that shard, to be fair. Down here, I believe there's another one. There's no timer on this level, it's just about getting as big a score as possible, which means being as stealthy as possible. Or fighting really well. There's 2 ways around this, isn't there? So we're now here. We go down to that candle, then back up there, then across the top to the end of the level. We're actually right near the end of the level. So, this is candle number 4. I think we've done pretty well on this level. I don't know if our score is going to be giving us many achievements, but I think, other than that, I think we've been pretty good. Right, stop here a second, because that's a straight finish there, I think. But up here is where we need to go to get a shard and a last candle. So we're going to have to risk this a little bit, when we could actually finish the level. Although it doesn't actually look that much of a risk, to be fair. No guards here. Don't know what's in the box though. I was expecting more guards here, to be fair. That is 5 out of 5 there. Good afternoon, Godkey. How are you? Good evening for me, but good afternoon for you. And we have our next scroll. For a while, Wang Yangming led the Beijing Brotherhood, hoping to find a weakness in the Tigers organization and take them down before they could completely steal Imperial power. He trained Zhao Zhan in the arts and the philosophy of the assassins, calling her little sister. As a recruit, her gift for stealth was a valuable tool in gathering information critical to Yang Ming's operations. But Xiao Zhan seemed incapable of staying her hand when a Templar was in sight. Her talent for killing was as graceful as it was efficient, and the Master used to refer to her style as a dance of death. She soon reached the rank of Initiate and was awarded a hidden blade. We've learned a lot about Xiao Zhan and how she started as a concubine for the Emperor. Once he died, the Templars sought to get rid of all the concubines. She managed to join the Assassins. They saw something in her, and she managed to survive the cull of the Assassins. That barrel was going to fall. We need to run. Let's run. I knew that was going to happen. Could see it happen as it was doing it. It's not. These things. I bent to do leap of faith. Didn't press the button. It's always something. Couldn't press the button quick enough. No, candle's not done. It's only saying 4 out of 5, so we know the candle's not done. So we've got to quickly go and do that again. It's only an annoying thing. Shards, if you collect them, are counted as collected, but other optional objectives don't seem to be. But so much for something that I thought would be a very quick and easy run through. It actually is a lot more depth to it than you realise. And especially control-wise. Controls are not simple. I got it, I think I paid £5 on a massive deal they had on PlayStation Network. I think there's 3 games in the trilogy, and they're currently £15 for all 3. But yeah, I paid £5. So my personal opinion would be wait if there's a deal on, personally. Okay, we scored 650 out of 980. We got 180 points, 2 golds for Shadow, 4 golds for Assassin, but 1 for Bronze. Did the secondary objectives as well. So we got a Helix boost upgrade. Not quite enough points for the faster rope dart climb, which is pretty annoying. We missed the chest, which we knew we'd missed. We did get all the shards and all the sync points as well. There's a lot of things. There's some things we'll have to go back for if we decide to do. So £5 is, I don't know. What money do you use, Godkey? Tell me what money you are, I'll tell you what it is. Are you euros, dollars? £5 in. Yeah, it depends what country you're from. If you tell me what country you are and what your money is, I can tell you what £5 is. Because obviously it varies to what country you are. £5 is, I don't know, there's no way of describing it. Florida, so dollars then, yeah? That's fine. So American dollars. So £5 sterling, which is my money, is $5.94. So just under $6. But yeah, I would look on the PlayStation Store and personally wait for an offer for a deal on. Although I'm thoroughly enjoying them, they're a lot harder than they look. And I'm liking the art style. So there is definitely a nice change of pace from the other normal Assassin's Creed. They're a lot harder, you die quicker. More stealth orientated as well, but the art style is really nice. Well, is it worth £15, which would be about $17? You make it easy. I don't mind helping. So yeah, on the PlayStation Store now, I think they're selling for £15, which is about $17, $18 for all 3 games in the trilogy. And I bought all 3 for £5, $6. A while ago now, there was a sale on it. I managed to snap them up. But it's down to you if you think they look good enough to spend the money on. To be fair, I don't know how long it's going to take us to do all of them. We're still in the first one, which is China, and we're still learning. So there's still new things happening. I don't know how long that actually is, to be fair. But that is that mission done. We scored okay. Could have been better. We messed up in the assassination bit by one. One of them messed up. That could have been a better score by miles. We missed the chest as well, which was a bit annoying. Right, let's have a look to see what is next. Increase the amount of boost added to the Helix bar when a Helix boost has been picked up. So that was something new that we acquired. So we can now go, once the bar is full, we can now move between hiding places whilst invisible, whilst the Helix boost is going. So we're still in the middle of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We've only just really started that, so there's a lot more to do with that yet. That is back on again Thursday morning. Thursday morning for me, to be fair. So Assassin's Creed Syndicate will be Thursday and Friday morning. And we've got this, which is Chronicles tonight and Saturday night. And yeah, these are the last two Assassin's Creed games we need to do, to be fair. We'll obviously go back to Valhalla once a new update drops, with the new DLC game mode that everyone's getting for free. The Forgotten Saga. They're promising that Valhalla will be finished by the end of the year. His story will be finished, or Ivor's story, he or she, finished by the end of the year. So we will revisit that and with the new update when it does drop, but there's no date for that yet. Supposedly there's going to be an announcement in September, from what I've looked at. And obviously, we have got a vote going on Discord channel. I do need to figure out to put it into the chat for the next game. Ghost of Tsushima's winning by far. If you're not part of the Discord and don't have Discord, that's fine. I'll find a way to put it into the chat as a thing on streams as well in the next couple of days, and so people get to have a vote as well. I might knock a few options off that aren't getting any votes on the Discord and do it that way. Ghost of Tsushima is a clear winner at the minute, and I think second place is Spider-Man, followed by Miles Morales. I think that's second place currently, but it's only gone up this afternoon. It took me an hour to set up in Discord. It was a pain in the bottom, but we did it. Right, let's have a look at the next memory. I can't believe we've nearly done the whole Assassin's Creed franchise. That's the amazing thing.
I am the blade in the shadows. My prey is Weibin. I shall walk in the darkness and strike swiftly. No one will stop me in my hunt. Then I will kill your master.
The snake. So this is our next target. Ascending from the riverside, Zhejiang must infiltrate Weibin's stronghold. With each glimpse of her target, she's closer and closer. Maybe there isn't many levels in this. Maybe we are quite near the end. Because once we do Weibin, there's only one other person left, because this is right-hand man. You're playing Ghost of Tsushima right now, are you? Wow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I kind of knew it was going to win, or be winning the vote, to be fair. A lot of people have asked us to do it for quite a while, so I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a completely different style to what we're used to, but yeah, I am looking forward to it. So upgrades, if we can do the points. Secondary objective, kill Weibin's personal hand cannon bodyguards. Oh wow, okay. I told you I can't speak other language, Psydusk. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we can get our boosted. We've got 3 bodyguards to assassinate as well as Weibin. We've got to reach the palace first. Blue shards increase our helix points, which allows us to go invisible and dart between cover when activated. So hopefully we'll try and use that. We have a metal shield guard. New enemy. Low health, medium damage. Attack speed is medium. Detection is medium. Blocks all light and heavy attacks to his front. As a melee multi-attack and a revenge attack. The Gist Guard will block attacks to his front and his shield. Cannot be destroyed. Roll over him to create a combat advantage. Beware these guards are an expert shuriken throwers, flying faster and doing more damage. You'd love to see us getting platinum on Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. Like I say, I'm looking forward to doing it. I've seen bits and pieces from other people. Like I've dropped in on their streams and said hello and seen them doing bits and pieces, but I don't know any of the story or anything. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to win, hands down. 9 in German means no. It does. Yeah, that's true. I know that. Right. This guy cannot be attacked from the front. We have to roll over his shield and attack him from behind to kill him. Or we can assassinate him. That's the other option, isn't it? An assassination will be a bonus. Oh, I've been seen. How have I been seen there? I didn't know I could be seen there. That didn't work, did it? I'm dead. I knew I was going to die someday. I thought hiding there we could take him out, but it wouldn't give us the option. Okay, so we're not as invisible as we think we are. That's fine. Lesson learnt very quickly. Let's try this again. So we know what we did wrong. It's now finding our way around the guy without getting killed. We can throw a dart, but you have to be so accurate. If you don't hit the head, he doesn't go down. And I think he's got a helmet on, so I don't even think that would work. So there's 2 guards here. Okay. Will they go past us so we can move? Go. Go. Go, 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 go. We did it. In. Oh, this is why this is so tricky. Because you've got to be so quick, so spot on with your movement. We've got a guy above us with a crossbow. And most trophies are hidden. Sorry, say that again, Cookie. Most trophies are hidden. Do you mean most of the trophies are hidden and I'm assuming you just clear them as you go though, don't you?
If I could distract him somehow.
Yeah, it didn't work. I shouldn't have even gone for it. I kind of thought that would be the way to do it. It's not. We need to use a noise dart. That's my own mistake. Most trophies are hidden. Ah, okay. Right, we need to use a noise dart to create a distraction here. So we can actually get in here.
If I could distract him somehow.
Didn't work, we've been seen. He got a metal shield by any chance? Yeah. This is what makes this tricky. You get seen once, you make one false move. Most trophies, thanks for the like, much appreciated. Yeah, hidden trophies are quite good though, I think, in terms of they actually make you, play the game fully. If that makes sense. I want to try and capture both of them together if I can.
If I could distract him somehow.
Right, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to alert, make them both move. I can't move though, because it'll make these move. This is going to be tricky. that's the movement I can make. What I need to do is do another noise dart, I think. I need to... Do I just distract this guy, maybe? Turn around so I can take you out. Before this guy comes back. I don't care that he's going to see the body. I knew he was going to see the body. I probably should have hidden it, to be fair. But at this point, I just needed to get through that section. Right, what is he doing now? The alert's gone. Now we need to be careful where he's looking, which I think we can get round. Because we can go this way. Yeah, I don't mind hidden trophies, though. Generally, most hidden... Oh. One mistake, that's all it takes. Yeah, most trophies are hidden are general playthrough trophies then, generally, which aren't too bad. Okay, we need to get into that bush. I need him to move,
If
him
I
to go.
could distract him somehow.
So what I'm going to do, noise dart above us. I'm going to try, I need to, actually before we do, I want to get a bit closer. I'm thinking noise dart above, kill him, move the body in the bushes there. That way, he won't see us immediately. Ah. I'm dead. Moved too soon, got seen. So I mean, it's not, you can't just run and gun it. You've got to really take things slow and make sure you're really tactical with your movements. The fact they can't see me when I'm stood here is amazing, to be fair.
If I could distract him somehow.
I will distract him in a second. Oh, I've done it again. I can't remember how to roll over, to be fair. Doesn't help. Yeah, I can't remember the rollover. There's a button for rolling over the guys with a shield, and I can't remember what the button is. That's annoying. I thought we had that. Okay, let's check the button for rollover. It's probably something really simple as well, but it's so easy to forget since every button does something different. While blocking, press X. So whilst we're blocking an attack, that's what I couldn't remember. Okay, I know what we've got to do. Making it work is a different question.
If I could distract
Okay, that's
him
better. I'm
somehow.
closer, which is what I wanted. Noise dart up here. Want him distracted. I want to kill, assassinate him. Pick the body up. Pick the body up. Run with the body. Thank you. Dump the body. Perfect. That's what we've been trying to do the whole time. One of the reeds is you move while anyone's looking, you get seen in the reeds. Okay. He shouldn't see me here, depending how close I get. Another noise dart might be useful, I think, here. No, because he will see. Ah, see, I can't do it there. Gotta be careful how low I go here, because he will see me as well. Yeah, we can't make the noise dart go too low there. Okay. Noise dart might not be the way to do this then. Maybe a whistle. The time we have to move is very limited here. Okay, we did it. We got round him. Now we can head up. I didn't expect that to work, to be fair, but it did. I'll take it. Okay, there's something in here we can grab. Noise darts collect. I think there's nothing else in there. Normally, it will open up and show you what's inside, so I'm assuming there's nothing else there. I'm going to go this side, just because I can see them looking. How are we getting across here? We're going to get past both of these two guards somehow. Noise dart, possibly? No, I've been seen. Remember, I need to roll over him to get past him. I can't do unless I block him. Trying to counter really more than anything else. Forced him back. Ah, I killed from behind. Before I had it then. There's obviously, he looked up and he saw us on the roof, in the roof. And we've got to do this whole thing again now. That's how tricky this can be. At least we know kind of roughly what we need to do. Doing it is the other question.
If I could distract him somehow.
Okay, noise dart going up. Distract this guy.
怎么回事？
This guy turns. This guy gets assassinated. Nicely done by us. Pick the body up. Off we go.
该死的老
I know I can't move quickly. So that, I think we've got that bit down to a T finally. It's the bit up here that's tricky. So this bit isn't too bad.
保持警戒，而你们也要信守承诺，好好保护我的安全。
I need some
我会照
whistle. I
你，
think I whistled
你也
last
别
time,
忘
didn't
了
I?
照我。
Did I whistle last time?
怎么回事？
Yeah, I got us across there. And now it's this next bit that was tricky, because we've got to get past 2 guards without being seen. They do look up, which I wasn't expecting, to be fair. So we either have to fight them, or there's something else we can do. Can we go around the side? Didn't try that. No, there's nothing around the side. So we have to find a way of either fighting these 2, getting past them, noise dart possibly. Could noise dart 1? I want only one. I can't do it enough to only one of them be affected. That's the problem. I could run, assassinate 1, hope to kill the other.
Huh?
Right, we've got to watch out. This guy's got a shield, so obviously I'm going to have to fight him properly now. Missed him. There we go. Right, we took them both down. Wow. But we did it. That's the important thing. So up we go. So I'm guessing there's nothing that way. No. So we're heading left. Ball of bronze. I know we died a few times. Obviously not a good score there. Can we synchronise first? It doesn't give us the option. For, it does. Eagle sync. So now we can see the map. So we're up here currently. We've got to travel all through here. There's lots to do in this one. Lots of shards to pick up. The blue helix as well to pick up. And there's bodyguards to assassinate as well. This is going to be a tough mission. Took us a while to get to this point. Okay. No guards here, which is a bonus. We're heading this way. See the blue shard already there.
Make sure no one disturbs the tranquility of the...
Wei Bin. This is our target. The bird sounds are really cool. When they listen to the guards when they crack their necks as well. That's incredible noise. Not a good noise, but incredible. So Wei Bin, this is the guy we're trying to attack. This is the guy we're trying to assassinate as Shay Jun. Health is medium, damage is medium, attack speed is medium, detection is also medium. He can grab us, blocks all light and heavy attacks to the front. That's annoying. Melee multi-attack, revenge attack. Wei Bin, also known as the Snake, was a Templar and a member of the eunuchs known as the Tigers. He was a famous counter-spy and specialised in tracking, profiling and corruption. He was the best of this group when it came to finding assassins blending in the population, and he did so in a forbidden city called the Great Rites Controversy. He is responsible for the deaths of the majority of the Brotherhood of Assassins in this time period in China. Which is why we're after him. We also found a document. What was the document? Okay, this is a document from Shay Jun's memories. I was closing on Master Yang Ming when I came across the bridge, heavily guarded with locked gates blocking my path. I could move across the bridge, unlocking those gates and avoiding the guards. There must be a quicker way. Perhaps I could create some sort of distraction. You think we might like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? I've not heard of it. I've heard of Dragon Ball Z. It came out to rival Pokemon, didn't it, back in the day?
Wei Bin has his own personal escort of guards. I should eliminate them.
Yeah, so this is one of the guards we need to eliminate. So this is one of the secondary objectives. We need to kill this guy. One of his personal guards. So take them out. That will make our objective later on easier. So I don't think we can go this way now. No, we have to go down. That's one of the 3 bodyguards done. Yeah, I remember it. There was a TV series. It was kind of meant to be a rival to Pokemon. I don't know much more about it though other than that. Is there, so there's a game, is there? Alright, what do we got here? Several guards here. We'll look at what they're doing and see how the best way to approach this is. Obviously we kill one, everyone else gets detected. So maybe not killing is the answer. So this one guy's walking and checking out all the windows. That's not good for us. There's one in the middle there. Goku. It's an anime. Is that an anime, is it? Ah. Yeah, I don't recognise... I recognise the name. Okay, there's a guy here that I would like to assassinate, but he may see us before I can. I'm not sure. Let's see if this works. Yeah, he's dead. The other guards, amazingly, don't see the body from that distance. I don't know how they don't see bodies from that distance. Luckily for us, they don't. So, what I'm thinking is we now need to noise dart to the left, possibly, to get out the next window. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we need to get to the next window. Yep. Out we go. Okay, this is where it's going to get a bit tricky, I think.
没什么。
Assuming I can't jump across, no. We've been seen. Killed one. He's blocked our attack though on the other one. He will throw things at us. See you later, guys. Well, we ran away and survived. I don't know how we survived, but we did. I'll take it. It worked. It wasn't the best way of doing it. We're Assassin Silver, but it worked, and that's the important thing there. Right, 3 guards to deal with here. Obviously, I kill one, we're in trouble because they'll see the body. Can't run through these guys because obviously the chandelier of noise. Ah, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I thought they were going to carry on talking, and if they carried on talking, I would have got away with that. He's seen me, hasn't he? Oh, he's got a metal shield, so I can't actually kill him that way. I need to roll over, basically. Or just counter a couple of times. There we go. No. Thanks for the like, that was much appreciated. No, maybe, I don't think it was popular, to be fair. I don't know much about it. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe around in the UK it wasn't that popular. Like I say, I know the name, but that's about it. But yeah, I don't know much more than that. So what we need to do, we need to assassinate this guy again when them two start talking. We were in the right frame. Oh, I've done that wrong. I've got seen already. That wasn't intentional in the slightest there. I know exactly what I was trying to do, and I won't press up too many times. It's very popular in America, like Naruto. See, I don't think that's popular here either, to be fair. Right, I pressed up too much last time. Oh no, they're going to see the body again. Are they going to keep talking? No, you're going to start walking. I wanted them to talk for longer and they didn't. Can't assassinate me because he blocks my attack. Right, let's deal with... There we go. I've heard of One Piece. I don't know why I've heard of it, but I've heard of the name. I've not really watched anime. Everyone keeps telling me I should. I've just never got around to it. Right, can we time this? Oh, why is it every time I do this, they then decide to have a look? I actually had time to pick the body up, I think that. Not this time I haven't. I had the time to pick the body up. Right, one is down. Just got to deal with this guy now. Come on, attack. I need to roll over and attack straight away. Come on then. Right, we dealt with him this time. This is tricky to get through this bit. I kind of wonder if we are quite near the end. That may have been a bad decision. For that very reason. No, we've got away with it. Didn't think we was going to get away with that, to be fair. Okay, we're jumping across. Yeah, I think the physio recommended One Piece. I've still not got around to watching it. Yeah, we're not doing very well at the score for this level, I don't think, personally. I think we are struggling a little bit. Okay, there's a blue thing to gain up here. This will make us so we can travel between places a little bit more easily, invisible-wise. I think we're going to need it as time goes on. So obviously, right, we've got to crouch for a lot of this because they can hear us. So I can open this door. Obviously, that's not always a good thing. Alright, what do we got here? Shard up there, I'd like to grab if we can. 2 guards here together. 2 guards here are chatting, so in theory, while they're chatting, we can get in here and hide. I need the other one to walk away, and we can quickly take him out, and we should be safe for a minute. So it all depends on the noise and how far the noise stretches. No, we should be okay. And we are still hidden. Well, you know, like Kakarot, you will learn a lot about Dragon Ball. Definitely willing to give it a go. Oh, I got seen. Rushed it. I should have waited till I'd known he'd turned again. Simple things. If you rush things, it doesn't go to plan. Right, the blue shard we need to go and grab again. Blue shards, once, even though you've grabbed them once, don't stay grabbed. You have to do them the second time. Ah, can I actually... Yeah, I don't want to do that, do I? Looking at that. Whereas the white shards, once they've been picked up once, they're picked up. Noise starts, we'll grab those. So we can drop down from the top, but obviously I think that's a bad idea. I think we can take out this first guard pretty quickly on our own. It's the timing of the second one that's important. So them two go and chat for a minute. Off you go. Gonna have a little chat. Chinwag between the two of you. There we go. We're all good. All we're going to do is wait for him to walk past now. We'll take him out, and then I'll hold off on the other one and not rush it this time. But yeah, I've been meaning to have a look at some of these for a while. I've just never got to it. Oh, it is so hot this evening here. Okay. Let's wait for him. He'll turn around in a minute. When he does, we're going to swap where we're hiding. Like now. Because we can do that silently. That's him dealt with. Right, there's a shard up here. I know we're being a bit noisy, but there's no one else currently to see us. I'm gonna head up here for the shard. Helix bar is full, so we can't pick it up. But we have got the chest here, and we've got a new scroll. So have a look about the scroll. Zhejiang, a cousin of the Zhengdi Empire, was made the new emperor, and there was no doubt he was Zhang Yong's puppet. His disdain for the duties of an emperor was perfect for the Tigers. They would rule in his stead, making important decisions while he spent his time in brothels and private palaces. They would even choose his consorts to better control him. Thus the reign of the Tigers started. Yu Dayong, soon known as the Slaver, enforced the slave trade, selling opponents to the Portuguese and making huge profits while humiliating and exiling the enemies of the Templars. In the meantime, Zhang Yong was looking for a way to eradicate more prominent enemies and set up what was to be known as the Great Rights Controversy. Yeah, no worries, Godkey. Thank you for dropping by and saying hello. Much appreciated. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a good week if we don't. But much appreciated, Godkey. Right. So far so good, but now we've got to get through this next part. So I need to be a bit quieter now, because this, I think, is going to be tricky. So I think there's one guard here to deal with, but he's kind of in our way. I wonder, can I whistle and bring him to hit the window? Door's open. There we go. It's dealt with him anyway. I wanted to see if we could whistle, which would bring him a bit closer, and that's all we needed. Right, we're okay again for a minute. Okay. What is to the right here? Lots of things to the right, annoyingly. Ah, there's some stuff to the left. I think we need to go left first, because there's a bodyguard down there to take care of, I think, by the looks of things. So let's have a look. So here's one of the side objective bodyguards people to deal with. So if I can deal with him quickly and quietly, that would be a bonus. That is him taken care of. That is all 3 bodyguards now done. So he has no personal escort anymore. We have taken care of all his personal bodyguards. Okay. There was something else up here, which is why we're climbing. I think it was a chest to grab. It was indeed. Always try to make sure we grab everything we can while we're anywhere. Another scroll. During the Great Rights Controversy, the Tigers murdered many of their opponents, known the assassins. The purge led by Zhang Yong was executed by his minions. The Tigers known as the Snake, the Butcher, and the Demon. Wang Yangming had to disappear, and Xiao Zhong was trained by another mentor, Zhu Jiayun. Under his supervision, and during the Secret War in Beijing, she reached the full rank of assassin and took the leap of faith. With maturity, Zhejiang adopted her techniques to her physical strengths and weaknesses. Unhappy with the wrist blade of the assassins, she designed a lighter, more versatile one, better suited to the martial arts. In under her left boot, the blade allowed her to perform deadly kicks in the midst of close combat. Her sword skills were perfected in the dark alleys of the city, fighting off Templar agents. Her kick with the blade inside the boot is incredible. I will say that. It does look really good. Okay, we're missing 6 anima shards. Let's have a quick look on the map to make sure we've done the ones we've seen. I think we have, to be fair. Yeah, the rest of the anima shards are coming up. Personal bodyguards are the ones we've dealt with so far, so that's worked perfectly for us. It's just the art style I'm really enjoying. Right, enemies. There's several. Okay, we're in. This is going to get tricky, I'm pretty sure, very quickly. So many guards. was going to say it may have been a mistake. I took him out, and it worked, but could have been better executed. Okay, what have we got? So to the left there's a shard. I used our helix ability to do what we did to get invisible for a minute, but it worked. There's our shard. I know it was going to make noise running up here. But we did it. Okay, I think we're going through the next window there. Okay, so I'm assuming I need to be quiet again because people are going to hear me.
Neglect your duties at your
There he is. That's the guy we're trying to take out. Thanks for the like, brothers. Much appreciated. Okay. So it looks like there's shards everywhere here, which we're going to need to try and collect. There's obviously something in there. Shard at the bottom. Do we need... I think we need the shard first, looking at that. Two guys together there. One guy there. Okay, can I get a headshot here? That takes him out. This may be a really bad mistake or work brilliantly. Mistake. 3 daggers to take him out. Wasn't what I was hoping for. It'll only be a load for a minute though. But yeah, I was hoping for less than that to take him out, to be fair. One of these we're gonna probably need to fight. He's got a wooden shield, so we can break that shield. There we go. And that was only in there because we wanted that. Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't want to go this. Yeah, we can. So we're there. Trying to work out the best way up. I think we have to go back this way. Obviously, I want to get the rest of the shards. I may have messed up. No, I think we're okay, actually. One thing we're not using is the firecrackers. I've noticed that they kind of seem pointless. They're not the best. Right. This was the same window we were a minute ago, isn't it? So. Reinforcement zone. This is the kind of area we do not want to get seen if we can avoid it now. This is the kind of area we will get killed very quickly, I think. So there is a shard down there I would like to grab if possible. I think we'll try and do that first. There's no soldiers there by the looks of things. I don't know if someone's going to look down though. Alright, let's have a look. So there's two shards at the top. And I think that's all we need to grab now is 2 shards. One on either side, but in the middle is the guy we're after. It means we may miss a shard. But I think it's going to depend on what way we go up. By the looks of things. Them two are chatting away, so that doesn't worry us too much. This guy here needs to walk away. If he does, we can then take this guy out, hide his body, hopefully. If I've timed this correctly, this will work. If not, we're in trouble. We've done it. I was amazed. Maybe I'd have grabbed both shards here, to be fair. So the guy we're after is actually up there right now. That's the guy we need to kill. But before we kill him, I'd like to grab the shards if possible. Sit him down. So avoided that alarm. Speed isn't of the essence for this one. It's all about making sure you do everything as best as possible with the best score. And score obviously is upgrades. Okay. These guys see me from where they are. I think he does. I think that guy will see me if I try and get that shard, won't he? That's annoying. I was hoping he wouldn't. But I think he's going to see me if I try and grab that shard. Unless I'm really quick. Managed it. Okay, this may be a perfect level come the end, although I know we haven't done best in some of the things. This is going to be an assassination attempt, hopefully. Oh, dodged us. No, it did work. And there we see the kicks with the hidden blade coming out of the foot.
Where is Zhang Yong?
Closer than you would care to imagine.
He is here. In Nai'an.
You think you're so smart that you could play us? We know about Wang Yangming. As you hunted me, Zhang Yong hunts him. Soon, you will truly be the last of your kind.
Okay. We definitely didn't get maximum score, I can tell you that now. Yeah. Not bad though. Pretty happy with that. We got both the upgrades for the score we got. Maximum score was 1,200. 725. We did the secondary objective. Gold in 1. 2 golds and 2 silvers for assassin. 1 silver, 2 bronze for brawler. Our fighting could use some work. We got all the sync points, all 9 shards, 2 chests, and we did it in 17 minutes 37 seconds. Not bad. Some of the levels have taken a lot longer than that one. That wasn't too bad at all. So we've increased our noise dart ammo and faster health recharge. Your health doesn't last long anyway, so the recharge doesn't matter, I don't think, that much. We need an increased health bar more than anything else. Okay, level complete though. Let's see what's going to happen next. Increase the maximum amount of noise darts carried by Zhejiang by 2. And increase the health recharge rate when not under attack. Make less mistakes, hopefully you won't be under attack as much. Right, crouch sprint. Hold R2 while crouching to move faster. We didn't have that before, that's new. Let's see what's next. We've got about half an hour, 35 minutes left, so hopefully time for another level. If not, we'll overrun a little bit to get it finished. Some levels have taken quite a while, some not so much.
If Zhang Yong is here in Na'an, then I must find him before he finds Wang Yangming.
Also, I'm enjoying the story of her vengeance against the Tigers for wiping out the Brotherhood of Assassins. I think is quite cool, and her moveset is amazing. With Wang Yangming now being hunted by Zhang Yong, Xiao Jun must escape the palace, cross the river bridge, and reach the edge of the city in time to save her master. Okay. 450 points increased helix bar, 680 faster lockpick. We haven't really picked locks, to be fair. Plus game mode upgrade. Obviously we're not doing plus game mode at the minute, so escape enemy grabs faster. Destroy the tower gives us 100 points reward. I'm sure we'll see what that is in due course. So we need to escape. That's all we know. We've got a... Oh, okay. So lockpick is to unlock doors ourselves to hide behind. That would normally be locked. That's quite cool. Guards are everywhere at the minute, aren't they? They're all looking for me. That's the thing. I didn't make it. I'm fighting. I did not make that in time. I need to run. I might make it now though. No. Okay, I'm in trouble. Right, the problem is you can't push your attack because they hit you so quickly. Like that, I went to attack the guy who attacked me as a counter, got killed. So we have to be a little bit more careful us dashing around. We know they're looking for us. It's just speed needed to do so. This is going to be tricky, I think. Right, we can now lockpick though, which is a new thing. We've got to escape the palace. I wanted this because this increases the helix bar to allow us to go invisible to change. Drop down, thank you, back in. Speed we've got to move is incredible. I'm not going to get in there in time. Did make it in there in time. Might make it here. I forgot to hide this way. We can't get into some places, got to hide in others. Okay. Do we need to go in here or do we not? No, I think we're okay. Right, what do we got here? So there's a synchronization point there. There's something down here to grab by looks of things. No, that's us. So the only thing to grab in here is a blue helix, which could become useful when we're hiding, so that'll do. We need one more, I think, before we can activate that. I think a lot of this is also practice. The more trial and error, you know, to work out what works, what doesn't, soon becomes a bit easier. Okay, we did get gold for that. Shadow gold. I'm not sure how we got gold for that. I think because we died, it reset it. Right, we've got a synchronization point here and a leap of faith. We now have a map. So this is where we are. Obviously across there, there's something to do here. There's a chest in there to grab. Not too worried about the case down there. That's always just an upgrade. We've got to head across. To the left, there's two shards and a helix, and then there's shards to the right. I'm assuming, where's the finish point? Not too sure where the finish point is. Probably across the bridge would be my guess. Right, this is where we've got to be careful. There's guards here. Destroy the tower is one of our objectives.
卫兵死了，我们必须找到那个刺客。
They're looking for us, obviously. Must pick the body up just because I don't know how far the other guy is going to be able to see. Always better to pick a body up, I think, sometimes. Especially when you're trying to be discreet. Right, the chest is here. Scroll number 11. Oh, we got Jin River. So we'll do Jin River first. The Jin River, or Xinjiang, is located in southern Fujian and goes through the town of Na'an. It's about 180 kilometers long, and it has dramatic changes of level during the year due to heavy rainfalls in this region. And scroll number 11. I do like the scrolls. They tell a really good story, to be fair. I really am enjoying the scrolls. Before leaving, Xiaozhen wanted to see her best friend Zhang and took the incredible risk of infiltrating the Forbidden City. She knew the place by heart, but would have been slaughtered by the eunuch guards if she'd been caught. Fortunately, the Zhejiang Emperor did not fancy living in the Forbidden City and was often outside of it, leaving the level of security lower than usual. Zhejiang found Yang. Sorry, my bank went off and I'm thinking, I'm not spending money. Xiaozhen found Zhang and was astonished to hear that she wanted to stay, even if the new emperor was a brutal and cruel man. Zhang was actually lucky enough to please him and was now imperial consort, the highest rank before empress. She told her old friend to leave in peace, did not want to hear about Templars controlling the tigers, even less the man she'd expect to become her husband. Xiaozhen accepted Zhang's decision. She remembered how important her career as concubine was when she was one of Zhengdi's favourites. She left the Forbidden City for the last time, or so she thought. Thank you for the like, Will. That was much appreciated. Okay, we know there's another guard here we're going to have to take care of. Where is he currently? I'll let him walk this way. When he turns round, we're going to go and hide in the... No, we'll take him out actually. Let's do it this way. I do like the slide tackle. That slide tackle is really cool. Okay. What have we got here? So that's the way across. If we look on the map, there's nothing else to collect here. So everything else is across from us now. I don't need noise darts. We're fully done with noise darts. We're all good there. Assassin gold. That's what we like. The score. Nothing else that way. Okay. Try not to be too slow, but at the same time be careful what we're doing. I think it does seem to be the favour way of doing things. You've got to be slow and steady. Okay. Just trying to make sure we don't miss anything. If there's something to do here, there's a shard under there. There's a few shards. I think that's the way we're leaving. But I think the tower's here. My issue is I don't know how we go underneath to get the shards. Ah, I think we have to actually climb down to do the shards. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, we need to destroy the tower. But before we destroy the tower, we need to actually go in it. Because inside it is some shards. There's 2 shards and a helix before we destroy
The
it.
bridge is heavily guarded. If I could cause a large distraction somehow.
We do need a large distraction, but I also need to get past these guys. Normally when they're talking, actually, they won't see us, will they? It's the guy to the right that's our issue. I need him to turn away again and we can head left. I'm guessing a large distraction is going to be us destroying this tower. I'm obviously not destroying it yet. Let's raise the bridge. In we go.
These explosives should do the trick. I need to be quick to avoid the explosion.
Okay. Okay, we need to... So we've got to collect the shards while getting here. We've got 45 seconds to get out of the building. So the helix... the shards here as well, I'm guessing, are part of getting out of here. If I can grab the shards as well, that would be a bonus, but I don't know what happens if we don't make it in time, that's the question. There's still a second one to do, yeah. That's one done. "15 seconds, this is going to be a close call. I don't think I'm going to do it. "6 seconds. Come on. I'm not getting out in time. No. Right, so in theory the shards are now collected though. Because normally when you die when you're collecting a shard or after collecting a shard, they're done, which means we may not have to worry about getting them again, which will save us time.
The bridge is heavily guarded.
The only thing that cost us there was trying to grab the shards. If it wasn't for the shards, I think we would have done that. I'm hoping it counts they're collected. In fact, we can check the map first. Yes, they're all showing as collected. So all we've got to do now is concentrate on getting out. Should be a lot easier this time.
These explosives should do the trick. I need to be quick to avoid the explosion.
Now, we didn't get the upgrade for the faster climb with the rope there, which would have been helpful at this point, wouldn't it? We missed that upgrade by a few points previously on a different level. Okay. But no, we don't have to go underneath this time. We just have to head up. Head up. Hesitate there. That's not good. Although I don't need to go in the building this time. 20 seconds. I don't know if we're still going to make this. I think we hesitate a bit too much there. 16 seconds is going to be very close. Down to this climb. Do I go for the blue shard? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. That may be a mistake. No, I think we're okay. 5 seconds. We're okay. We escaped the blades. Soldiers have all come running. Okay. It's not over yet though, there are still guards around. Right, so guards are still here, so it's not as simple as running through now and getting things done. Oh, he's seen us. Wasn't what I wanted. Might be able to assassinate him from here. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. We know there's shards below us as well. So, there's a shard up top there. How do I get to that shard? Can I go... There's a shard above us here, but I don't think we can get it from here yet. So there must be another way up. Ah, there is. There's a way there, actually. So let's go up here. Always handy to grab it because we're not. This is not a timed level. Grabbing the shards now makes more sense. If it was a time level, obviously, not the best thing to do first time round, probably. There is that level of replayability if you want to collect everything, I suppose, as well, that really aids things. Okay, let's lift this up. Can we lift this up? No. Does that not work? Okay, maybe we don't need to lift that up now. I thought we did. Obviously not. It must have been how they raised the gate a minute ago. Right, there is a second guard here we're going to need to deal with. I'm just being aware of where the shards are below us as well, because I do want to make sure we grab those where possible. He's down. I did raise the alarm though, that's the problem. Wasn't what I wanted to do. There is a guy underneath as well that can see down. Wasn't what I wanted. Shard behind him down there as well. Too sure how I'm getting to him from here. Okay, where does he look? He stays looking backwards, it's not too bad. No, he doesn't. Don't know how far his view goes either. Okay, not too bad. And I didn't need to get it because we already had it. We've already got a full helix bar, so we can't actually use that shard. That's a bit annoying. Okay. So, there's a chest above us here that we do need to try and grab. And there's another shard the other side of this. So, let's go and grab the chest. Let's see what we can do with that. Obviously guards here, so let's be a bit wary. Just one or two guards? Just two guards. We took him out as well. We have got another scroll to look at then quickly. As I say, the scrolls really dictate the story and what's been happening, which is quite interesting, I think. The Tigers were now confident they controlled China. I think the likes have gone up. If they have, apologies if I didn't spot it soon. Thanks for the like, whoever that was. The Tigers were now confident they controlled China. They retreated in luxurious palaces to enjoy the new power and put another puppet in place. Yan Song was to be the public face of the administration, while Zhe Jing turned himself completely towards private affairs. In the shadows, the Tigers completed their hunt for assassins all over China. They started a search for ancient artifacts, as well as consolidating their grip and financial power through diverse operations throughout the country. Sorry about that. I think the rate this level's going, this probably will be our last level this evening by the looks of things. Okay, we do need to get down here. There is another shard up there. So no, we can get whilst here, but there is also one below us. Okay, no, that's not... actually, this might be... Does he look this way? If he doesn't look this way, we're okay. We can go down. We need to go very much down though. That's what I was afraid of, him looking down like that. But he's done it, so I think that'll be it. We can now drop down and get the shard underneath, I believe. Waiting for him to move. Obviously don't want to risk trying to climb down and him suddenly turn around on us. No, we're safe. Right, there's a guard here to be wary of. I'm assuming I can't drop down here. No. Okay. So what we need to do is drop to this bit. I think he's going to see me. No, we may have timed it perfectly there. We did. I think we got quite lucky, to be fair. Okay, back up we go. So what have we got now left to grab on the way? We've got... Don't need to get the bottom one. That's a shard, helix shard with full. We don't need another one. There's one underneath there. And one there. There's one up the top there as well, would be worth grabbing. And there's something to do just there. Okay. Let's stay here for a minute. Obviously I can make that boat move as well. Interestingly. Can I kill this guy where he's standing? Because that might be helpful. Yeah. Okay. I don't think the other guy's going to come close enough to see him. We can make the boat move, but I don't think we need it to at the minute. The guard here we need to deal with. I think this is another door. Although I think we've done the doors, haven't we? Yeah. So that won't do anything because the doors are dumb. There's a shard we needed. Perfect. So far, we're not doing too badly on this one. Okay. So, from here, there's something to do here. And there's shards underneath, which I think is where that boat comes into play. So... what is it to do there? The gate's already open, so I don't think we need to worry about that bit, actually. If the gate wasn't already open, I think we'd have to worry about it, but I don't think we need to. I think we're safe. Now, how do I drop down here? That's the question. So I can make the boat move from here. That's so we can get down, isn't it? There we go. We can ignore the guards above us now. Grab the shard here. Didn't get the best score there, I know, but it will do. We got in a few too many fights, to be fair. Okay, there is a shard, not there yet. Let's have a look. So shard down there I want to grab. We may have to use this ladder afterwards. We'll refill our knives here. Obviously, let's ignore the guards down there for the minute. Ah, so I can't go down there for the minute. There's no way down, by the looks of things. I thought I could, but no. So, there is something else to grab further in there. This looks to be a way out, possibly. I can't seem to... No, there's no way through, is there? So now we've got to deal with the guards up here. There's quite a few here, isn't there? There's two here. They both patrol. There are people walking that actually would help us now. So let's actually come back off this one. If we can get up to this one, we can then... did I not pick the... I don't think I picked the darts up, did I? Are they noise darts? Yeah, they're noise darts. Doesn't help us. Okay, so when the guard turns round, we need to blend into the crowd, and when they start walking, we walk with them. There we go. We need to go to this walking group, just here. And when they walk, we need to follow the walk. So this should, hopefully, get us through here. We're talking about the end of the assassins once and for all. Well, obviously, we don't want that to happen. That's obviously not our intention. Okay, I think I'm currently safe for a minute. So we've got a shard above, shard below. The shard below entrance is there. The shard above is... I don't know where. In the house, maybe. Okay, need to time this movement correctly. This guard moving isn't going to help, I don't think. Once he goes back the other way, we need to run for that hole. And then we'll work out the next plan afterwards. Another guard coming this way is actually helpful, to be fair. Down we go. Shard is ours. Okay, I don't need to go back out the way, that way actually, because we can try and plan a route here. So, I can't see where this last shard is. Straight above us, according to that. Can I see a way in? Ah, yes, I can see a way up. I'm just not looking forward to attempting it, looking at where the guards are. I can assassinate from a group. I'm assuming that hides a body. If it does, that might actually work in our favour. I'm thinking we can assassinate this guy from inside the group, put his body in the group, in theory. That takes one guard down. There's two this way to deal with, but we'll have to deal with those in a second. I'm guessing this works. It may go really badly, but we'll find out in a second. Yeah, I've got rid of the crowd by doing that. That wasn't what I wanted to do. These guys are looking out windows, which is not helpful for us. Perfect. That actually went better than I expected. A lot better than I expected. Okay. I think we're okay. So there is something to do below us here. I think is the gate. But it doesn't matter. Assassin gold. I'll take it. There is one more shard to grab there. And then I think that is it. Just to make sure we get all the shards. There is a guard here. Can I go through this door? Yes. Okay, this may become an issue. Wow, lots of guards, and that's what we're after. We need to turn that lever. It's a reinforcement zone as well. We need to be top form for this one. Okay. I know we can pick a lock and hide in a doorway, which is what we kind of need to do, I think. Maybe I just want to make sure he doesn't see us. Oh, we're okay. How far does he walk? Quite far. Stop walking. Thought he was going to see us then for a minute. Okay. Is he the only one here? No, the second guy. Just made it in there just in time there. Right, we need to kill that guy. That slide kill is incredible. I really enjoyed that slide kill. Trying to do this without being seen because obviously that causes bigger issues. Okay, so far so good. Reinforcement zone here we've got to be very careful of now. There's a grabber as well. What else? Is it just the two? It is just the two guards. This may not be as bad as it actually looks. Unless we're going to assassinate this guy. I can hide the body even better. I don't know if the other one's going to come near. Pick the body up. Okay. How far does this guy walk? We can slide under his legs and take him out like I've done some of the others, even better. If he calls reinforcements, we could be in trouble. Right. Gotta get this spot on. There we go. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't have planned that better myself. Okay, I don't need more firecrackers. We don't really use firecrackers, to be fair. Okay. We're using the cable car here? No, we're going across the rope. Assassin gold for that bit. I think that went really well. Okay. There's a shard left-hand side here. And there's something to do there. I think that's the final part of the level there, to be fair. Which would actually be nice if that is the final part. And that'll be right near the end of the stream time as well. That'll work out brilliantly. Like we planned it. We didn't. I had no clue. Because each level can be so different in terms of how long it takes. Okay, through the window. What do we got to do here? It's not over. Is it over yet? Or is it not?
Here she is. Finally. Sea girl, I have your precious box.
She killed her master.
Kill her.
Her mentor. Okay, it's not over because we need to obviously escape. We're going to hide from the ambush. So it is not over. Get in there before they find us. Okay, we've got to do, there's something below us to do. Not quite over here. What do we need to do? It's something below us. Ah, there's a guy there to kill. There's several guys to kill because are they all yellow? Okay, I wonder if we have to kill everyone. Because they're yellow, I've got a feeling we may have to kill all of these. Yeah, we've got to assassinate all the soldiers. Don't do that. So you're going to see the body. Don't see the body. No. Can hide the body, to be fair. All 7 soldiers must die to finish this level. One is looking down, one is only moving short bursts there. So how do I kill him? I wonder if we can go above. It's a guy there that's going to be the issue, I think. If it wasn't for that guy, I wouldn't mind just... I wonder. Obviously we can go across this way. Like to kill him further away from where he is if possible. So he finally moved. He hasn't, has he? He is looking up here. So I think I'm the best place to kill him. If he's too close to the other guy will see it. Will see it happen. Obviously we don't want. We can whistle. But then I'm still going to get myself seen, aren't I? Potentially. Okay. Just trying to think the best way to do this. I need to be silent and deadly. Somehow. I can kill one quite happily. It's the second one that's the issue. I don't know where to hide now. So I killed one. I did manage to kill the other one. We did get seen. But I slid and killed one. The second one, we got him. Wasn't the tidiest way of doing things, admittedly. But we did it. I'll take it for the minute. Okay. I kind of dropped down too far there. So guards to kill here is going to be another issue, I think. Although maybe not. So this one guy walks quite far to the left, which may be far enough away from this guy with the crossbow. Which means we may be able to take him out without the other guy seeing us do it. Or hearing us do it, I should say. Because that's always the thing, they hear you do these things. Body him. I don't know how far this guy moves. No, we're okay. So we can kill this guy too. I know it's a bit brutal. Unlock the door. I need to pick the body up before the other guy comes back. And that is him down as well. 5 soldiers done. We've got this guy to do and this guy to do. Does this guy look up? If he doesn't, we can potentially go above him and take him out that way. Swing our legs up. So he turns around. If he looks up, I'm in trouble. Nope, we're okay. Even better that he's decided to look outside. Stay there. That's the way to do it. Right, we've got one guy left to take down. And he is there. My plan is, he walks back here, we take him, job done. This may actually go to plan. He does quite a long walk. If he looks up, it's going to be a fight, and he's got a shield that we can't break. Don't think it mattered. We only got a bronze score for that, which wasn't what I would have liked. I would have rathered a higher score, but I think we did okay.
Sifu, I'm sorry. I was too slow. I should have reached you sooner. I could have stopped Zhang Yong. I could have protected the box. What good is it to take revenge if I keep losing those I care for? I could have saved you.
That is level complete. I think we did pretty well in the end. And it did work out good timing with the end of the stream, to be fair. So, we got 660 points out of a total of 1,040. Wasn't brilliant. We got 1 gold Shadow, 3 gold Assassins, but the 2 Brawlers let us down because they're only bronze scores. We did gain every sync point, all 11 shards, 2 chests, 23 minutes 15. Isn't bad, to be fair. And because we got over 450 points, we gained increased Helix Bar, which we haven't really used. The annoying thing is we didn't gain the faster lockpick. We were 20 points away from faster lockpick, which is a little bit frustrating. We've increased the amount of Helix boost that can be collected by Zhejiang. We're not really using it, to be fair. But I'm afraid that is it for today. We are out of time. So what do we do? 3 or 4 missions by the end of it? That wasn't too bad. 1 speed run level as well, which I think was quite good. And that was in Macau. Plus, we've infiltrated the palaces and escaped the palaces as well. I would say we're getting a bit better. We did die a few times, but I think we're getting better. and it's still an enjoyable game. Obviously, the idea is not to get into combat very often because you are at a disadvantage, and I think you've just got to really plan your moves. Maybe sometimes we're rushing things, and that's always a bad thing. Sometimes you can overthink things, and they go badly at the same time. So it's a very fine line to try and judge, I suppose. But still enjoying it, thoroughly enjoying it. And this is only China. There's 2 more to come after this, which I'm looking forward to doing. But that is it for tonight, I'm afraid. We are back Thursday morning because no streams tomorrow because I'm at physio, and then after physio, I'm normally wiped out for the day. We are back tomorrow. We are back Thursday morning for more Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Thursday evening will be Genshin Impact, which is where we're looking at the new update that goes live this evening. There is daily content on the channel as well, and as I said at the start of the stream, next week things change because as of Wednesday Wednesday's the last school day for my boy. I will try and obviously schedule videos out Sunday as normal. We'll try and sort things out and try and keep a routine as much as possible. The scheduled video will still happen, so you'll still know when we're planning to go live as well. There may be times that we do a last minute stream that we're unaware we'll be able to do until last minute, but it will depend on what happens. But we'll make it work. But that is it for this evening. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. Every stream we have is an amazing stream, thoroughly enjoyable, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. That is it then. So have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I'm off to bed. So we'll see hopefully some of you Thursday. If not, have a good week, and we'll see you very soon, I'm sure. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.